Since May 2023, New Life Centers has stepped in to love and serve our new neighbors from Venezuela, Guatemala, and other countries by partnering with government and nonprofit agencies. Together, we welcome them, connect them to resources, and help them settle in the city or get to their final destination. We walk with these individuals and support them at every phase of their journey. Every month, our resettlement team moves over 500 families into new homes from shelters and provides a basic furniture kit, over 2,000 individuals a month. We also provide thousands of emergency and essential items per week to new neighbors at shelters and across the city. Every week, we serve over 1,000 individuals with a variety of services like hot meals, welcome events, and case management. At the landing zone, we have welcomed over 5,000 people as they arrived from the southern border, over 120 buses. We provide winter gear and explain their options for housing, transportation, and resources. We are also helping run a shelter in Little Village where we provide wraparound services and connection to community to up to 230 residents. Join us in this important work and give now to our Welcome Hope campaign. Your financial support will help us provide additional resources like emergency housing, transportation, and supplies as we walk with our new neighbors. Since May 2023, New Life Centers has stepped in to love and serve our new neighbors from Venezuela, Guatemala, and other countries by partnering with government and nonprofit agencies. Together, we welcome them, connect them to resources, and help them settle in the city or get to their final destination. We walk with these individuals and support them at every phase of their journey. Every month, our resettlement team moves over 500 families into new homes from shelters and provides a basic furniture kit, over 2,000 individuals a month. We also provide thousands of emergency and essential items per week to new neighbors at shelters and across the city. Every week, we serve over 1,000 individuals with a variety of services like hot meals, welcome events, and case management. At the landing zone, we have welcomed over 5,000 people as they arrived from the southern border, over 120 buses. We provide winter gear and explain their options for housing, transportation, and resources. We are also helping run a shelter in Little Village where we provide wraparound services and connection to community to up to 230 residents. Join us in this important work and give now to our Welcome Hope campaign. Your financial support will help us provide additional resources like emergency housing, transportation, and supplies as we walk with our new neighbors. Since May 2023, New Life Centers has stepped in to love and serve our new neighbors from Venezuela, Guatemala, and other countries by partnering with government and nonprofit agencies. Together, we welcome them, connect them to resources, and help them settle in the city or get to their final destination. We walk with these individuals and support them at every phase of their journey. Every month, our resettlement team moves over 500 families into new homes from shelters and provides a basic furniture kit, over 2,000 individuals a month. We also provide thousands of emergency and essential items per week to new neighbors at shelters and across the city. Every week, we serve over 1,000 individuals with a variety of services like hot meals, welcome events, and case management. At the landing zone, we have welcomed over 5,000 people as they arrived from the southern border, over 120 buses. We provide winter gear and explain their options for housing, transportation, and resources. We are also helping run a shelter in Little Village where we provide wraparound services and connection to community to up to 230 residents. Join us in this important work and give now to our Welcome Hope campaign. Your financial support will help us provide additional resources like emergency housing, transportation, and supplies as we walk with our new neighbors. Since May 2023, New Life Centers has stepped in to love and serve our new neighbors from Venezuela, Guatemala, and other countries by partnering with government and nonprofit agencies. Together, we welcome them, connect them to resources, and help them settle in the city or get to their final destination. We walk with these individuals and support them at every phase of their journey. Every month, our resettlement team moves over 500 families into new homes from shelters and provides a basic furniture kit. Over 2,000 individuals a month. We also provide thousands of emergency and essential items per week to new neighbors at shelters and across the city. Every week, we serve over 1,000 individuals with a variety of services like hot meals, welcome events, and case management. At the landing zone, we have welcomed over 5,000 people as they arrived from the southern border, over 120 buses. We provide winter gear and explain their options for housing, transportation, and resources. We are also helping run a shelter in Little Village where we provide wraparound services and connection to community to up to 230 residents. Join us in this important work and give now to our Welcome Hope campaign. Your financial support will help us provide additional resources like emergency housing, transportation, and supplies as we walk with our new neighbors.
Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome. Yes. Welcome to the From There to Here, Which Way to Tomorrow benefit concert. Thank you all so much for coming out tonight. You definitely did not have to, but we definitely appreciate the support and everyone who has supported us with donations and being very generous. Thank you so much for that. Before we get into the show, I want to give a special thank you to our faculty, our chair of the music department, Sebastian Houtz, our associate chair, Bill Boris, and Joe Sarkwa, who is the creative music and director for the show, and he put this whole thing together. Can we give a round of applause for them, guys? Yes. Another special thank you to the New Life Centers for their donations as well. And then another special, very, very special thank you to Regina Taylor. Without her creative ideas to put this Black Album mixtape project together, we would not be standing here in front of you today. So we want to just give a special thank you to her. That project gives us as creatives the opportunity to say what we want to say about being Black in America. This project was created back in 2020, and it's still progressing as the years go, and I feel very honored to be able to take on this project. So you're going to be hearing some music from us tonight going towards that project. And to kick off the show, we have the Fusion Ensemble. We're going to start a tune for you guys. This tune was written and composed by the five of us. It's about social injustice and being Black in America. So I hope this resonates with you all, and if it doesn't, I just hope you enjoy the good music. This tune is titled Never Be Free. I hope you enjoy. Life on repeat, constant repeat. The state of living in fear of things that draw near from what you hear or what you choose to believe. Will there ever be peace? Will we ever be free? was free. It was no sin, the color of skin didn't leave me in shackles bound by your eyes and your lies. Now I seem to find a world where black and white, two separate lives, one to combine. I just wanna be free. Come and follow me. When will we see that we're living on repeat? We will never be free, free. We will never be free, 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 never I've had dreams of you and me in a make-believe where peace was free. It was no sin, the color of skin didn't leave me in shackles bound by your eyes and your lies. Now I seek to find a world where black and white, two separate lives, one to combine. I just wanna be free. Come and follow me. When will they see that we're living on a repeat? We will never be free, free. We will never be free, 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 never
A little too high. Good evening. Weren't they wonderful? Give it up for the Fusion Ensemble. Thank you. My name is Sebastian Hout, and I'm the chair of the music department, and it's wonderful to have so many of you in attendance, and also for those of you joining us online, a wonderful welcome from the music department. Tonight is a very special event that touches me on a personal level. 32 years ago, I came to the US, came to Chicago as an immigrant myself. And in Chicago, I found an incredible amount of people who helped me. And without their generous support and their, well, feeling of making me welcome, I'm able to share this moment with you here tonight. Now, I know that times change, but Chicago is still a city of people with big hearts, and we're friendly. So I hope that tonight's event for the Center for New Life will touch you and will, help us meet that goal that we have of raising $30,000 for our new Chicagoans to make them just as welcome as I felt. I want to give a little bit of thanks also to our, actually a lot of thanks to our wonderful performers tonight, the students without which none of this would have happened. So please give it up for our students. And our students wouldn't do what they did without the music directors. So also a big applause for our music directors. Thank you, thank you. And then at this point, it's my incredible honor to introduce to you Miss Regina Taylor, actress, playwright, activist, who will be your MC for tonight and will tell you a lot more about tonight's program. And at this point, I invite Regina to the stage. Give a talk to Regina Taylor.
This music. Gonna have to adjust this. This music breathes life. This music here tonight moves. Thank you for joining us for this evening. From there to here is the intersection of art called Music for a Cause. This benefit for New Life Center's amazing ministry for migrants in Chicago. Last semester, I started working here, invitation of Mr. Sebastian and Joe Surqua, to come here with the Black Album mixtape to challenge the students of Columbia College to create work using their own voice, owning their voice on the issues of the day, because now is not the time to be silent. These times, voices matter, individual voices matter, and in response, the students wrote songs. They reinvented, reimagined with their teachers these songs about politics, identity, race, mental health, conversations we need to be having right now, especially right now. Tonight, you will hear them speaking to these times. Certainly, the arts, music, has the power to put a mirror to the world, its secret power. Divergent communities from there to here, where we come together and see ourselves in each other, our frailties, our fears, our passions, our dreams. There is the possibility here of empathy. Empathy. Through this work, here we can see ourselves as one. Music can do that. I believe that. And as the music moves through you tonight, please be moved to give generously. Generously and from the heart. Thank you.
Pull myself out of this bed, it's harder every morning. Tidy the mess in my head, it's raining and it's pouring. don't know yet. Something to give up, something to confess. Losing hope, I got nowhere to go. I'm begging for someone to pick up the phone. Where do we go from here? All I want is to live without fear. How do we start again? Tired of going through the motions. Another year, this is hopeless. Everyone's saying it's changed and we're going nowhere. TV's going awfully dim. I'd rather say unknowing. Calm is storm before the end of our world as we know it. Tell me something I don't know yet. Something to give up, something to confess. Alone losing hope, I got nowhere to go. I'm begging for someone to pick up the phone. Where do we go from here? All I want is to live without fear. How do we start again? Tired of going through the motions. Another year, this is hopeless. Everyone's saying it's changed and we're going nowhere. Where do we go from here? All I want is to live without fear. How do we start again? Tired of going through the motions. Another year and this is Where do we go now? How do I start? Where do we go? Where do we go? We're going through the motions. Where do we go? Where do we go?
What would you do if you had no money? If you had no food? And your kids were hungry, but there was nothing you could do. What would you do if you were afraid of the world around you? And your kids were crying, but there was nothing you could do. Would you walk across the country with the clothes on your back? Would you leave everything you grew up knowing and never look back? Would you walk through a valley in the shadow of death? There's nothing to lose if there's nothing left. Would you climb a mountain to reach the top? Would you pray, dear God, please make it all stop? Would you take a ride on top of the beast? Would you go without food, water and sleep? Would you give your legs and hope to stand one day?
everyone. We are the American Roots Ensemble, and we are going to perform a twist on Imagine by John Lennon.
Technical director here. Last September, I was walking around and I noticed a lot of the migrant families in the area. And I heard so much online and so much in the news about them, people's thoughts of them. And I just wanted to learn for myself. So I went to them and I was trying to talk to them as best I could, but I can't speak Spanish. So I decided to grab my sons. I have 3 sons, a 14-year-old, 12-year-old, and an 8-year-old, and the oldest 2, they speak Spanish. So I said, we're going on a field trip. And so we packed up some food bags and we went to the District 1 police station where all the migrants were, which you saw in that video, and where they're sleeping on the streets and everything. And so we're walking there, and they're all, as we walk through, they're all looking at us like, what are you doing here? And my boys are looking at me like, what are we doing here? And so I told my 12-year-old, I said, just say something. And he looked at this one lady, and he goes, hola. And she says, hola, you speak Spanish? And he says, yes. And so they start speaking, and all these people just converged on us. And we were talking for about 45 minutes, maybe an hour, and they're telling us all their stories. They told us how to get here. They walked through 9 countries. They walked through the Darien Gap jungles, which are considered the most dangerous place on earth. And then when they got to Mexico, they had a choice. They could either walk across the country or they could ride on what's called the Beast. And on that video, you saw the train, and what they will do is they'll sit on top of the train so they don't have to walk across the country. And I'm thinking, that's gotta be dangerous. And I said, do people ever get hurt? Hey, Zach, can you turn on that video? And so they said, yeah, turn around. And this guy was there. And we asked him if he would tell us his story, but he didn't want to be videotaped. So my son asked him if we could videotape his legs, and he said, okay. And so what he told us happened, he's on the train with all these people, and the military came on, and they started harassing everybody. And when they got to him, he's a strong guy, so he resisted. And they punched him in the face with a gun. They knocked him off the train, and the train ran over him and cut off his legs. And so while he's telling me this story, you can see he's kind of fumbling with his cell phone, right? So what he did was he kind of pushed my son's kind of off to a side, and then he hands me the cell phone. And on the cell phone was a video of him right after this accident. And he is crawling on his arms with his legs dangling. And so it's just kind of been stuck in my mind. And after I saw that, I was struck by a couple things, because he was so joyful, and all the people were. And he was smiling and everything, and I asked him, how can you be so happy? And this is what he said: I am happy because despite my difficulties, I have God in my heart, and that's most important. And I was blown away by these people. And I asked God, I said, God, is there something that we can do? Is there something I can do to help turn this into a positive and help? And you know, and I guess we're here. And anyway, since this happened, my family, we have talked to them many times. We've talked to different organizations that have helped them, and we've gone to church with them. My kids have played with their kids, and I can tell you from what my experience is the things that are being said about them online are complete crap, in my opinion. And to me, these, from what I've seen, these are the most faithful people I've seen, and I see them as Christian brothers and sisters who need to be treated with respect. And I thank you so much for being here.
Don't give up and don't give in, although it seems you never win. You will always pass the test as long as you keep your head to the sky. You can win as long as you keep your head to the sky. You can win as long as you keep your head to the sky. Be optimistic.
We're Sugar Crash. This is Fog. We hope you enjoy. There's something stirring in the Atlantic Trench. I'm coming to the surface to breathe, and it's my inner child. He's waking up from a deep sleep. I really hope he can deal with this world. Come up, but be warned, there's a thick fog. The fog's getting thicker now. But I'll come out fighting tooth and nail. Don't wanna lose you in the mess. But if I have to forget you, I will. And he's waking up now. It might finally be time. The current just keeps getting stronger. But it won't stop and be strong enough. Come up gasping for air. Fog's getting thicker now. I'll come out fighting tooth and nail. Don't wanna lose you in it. But if I have to forget you, I will. He'll forget you, but never forget. Never forget. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The fog's getting thicker now. But I'll come out fighting tooth and nail. Don't wanna lose you in the mess. But if I have to forget you, I will. Thank you.
I was studying in college. There was a violent moment. There was a strike going on in my school. For a moment, I left And suddenly, the police came because of the strike that was going on in my college. And they basically came and arrested a lot of people, and they sent them to jail. And these people were tortured, and other ones like me, they just throw us cold water. And yes, a lot of people were tortured. It was a very violent event, but we're alive. It is a very beautiful country with good people. The majority of people in Venezuela are excellent persons, but nowadays it's a country that it doesn't even have a democratic system. It is very difficult to live in Venezuela because there's not so many things for people. There's no water, there's no electricity, there is food, but most people don't have anything to get food. Salaries aren't enough. It is not quality of life for anyone.
Mother, mother, there's far too many of you crying. Brother, 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 there's far too many of you dying. You know we've got to find a way to bring some love in here today. Father, Father, there's no need to escalate. You see, war is not the answer, for only love can conquer hate. You know we've got to find a way to bring some love in here today. Picket line, sister, and picket sign, sister. Don't punish me, sister, with brutality, sister. Talk to me, sister, so you can see, sister, what's going on, what's going on, what's going on, what's going on. Tell me what's going on, what's going on, what's going on, what's going on. Tell me what's going on, what's going on, what's going on. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
You may not drive a great big Cadillac, gangster white walls, TV antenna in the back. You may not have a car at all, no. Just remember, brothers and sisters, you can still stand tall. Just be thankful for what you got. Tell them, be. Though you may not drive a great big Cadillac, driving in the back, some rooftop, making the scene with a gangster white wall, TV antennas in the back. You may not have a car at all, but remember, brothers and sisters, you can still stand tall. Just be thankful for what you got. Just be thankful.
Some rooftop, digging the sea with a gates to leave.
Just be, yeah.
Driving in the back, some rooftop, digging the sea with a gates to leave.
Just be, yeah.
Driving in the back, some rooftop, digging the sea with a gates to leave.
Just be, yeah.
Driving in the back, some rooftop, digging the sea with a gates to leave.
Give him to him, Isaac. Lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be your friend. I'll be your friend. I need to lean on.
When you're not strong, I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long. I'm gonna need somebody to lean on.
Come and lean on me. Come on and lean on me. Hey, come on, help me say, call on me. Call on me. When you need a friend, I'll be right there. When you need a friend, call on me. I'll be right here. Yeah.
Count on me,
Call on me. I'll be there in the morning. I'll be there in the noonday.
count on me. You can count on me.
Call on me.
You can count on me.
Count on me.
Count on me.
I'll be right here.
Count on me.
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 Hey,
Count on me.
count on me. Hey, won't you help me say, go?
How are we doing this evening? Fantastic. Such beautiful, moving music. Music from the past that feels like right now and needs to be right now. And music from new pieces created for this piece, for this evening. It is about these times and the road ahead. I'd like to call back Mr. Sebastian Hautz, chairman of the School of Music at Columbia College. I want to ask a question.
Sure.
What's the difference between students now and from 2020 to now?
Oh boy, 2020. We were so innocent back then. You know, so many things have happened.
Yes.
I mean, it seems like it's a century ago, but it isn't.
Yes.
I think students have become a lot more aware. It was, you know, a very, very weird time. 2020, we had, you know, just at the start, we didn't know. And exactly around this time, 4 years ago, the lockdowns went into effect, and everybody was thinking it was the end of the world.
Right. Yes.
As we knew it.
And with the Black Album mixtape this past semester, how has it affected the students' work?
You know, I think this has given so many people purpose. You know, when we make music, we want to entertain, we want to make people feel happy, you know, make you snap your fingers, tap your feet, and, you know, just feel good, right?
Yes.
And there is so much more to music, and music as protest, music as making people aware. I think this has inspired. I mean, listen, all the music we're listening to tonight is because of you. You inspired them. Yeah, they're nodding. So,
I want to thank all the students. I want to thank you, the college, for having the Black Album mixtape here, to have the work meet its purpose, have art meet its purpose. That's what we're feeling here tonight.
yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
We want to change it. We got to take it one step at a time. Everybody, come on, say it.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
What?
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Say what?
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
That's right.
Wake up, everybody, no more sleeping in bed. No more backward thinking, time for thinking ahead. The world has changed so very much from what it used to be. There is so much hatred, war and poverty.
Cause time to teach a new way. Maybe then they'll listen to what you have to say. Cause they're the ones who's coming up. The world is in their hands. When you teach the children, teach them the best you can.
Yeah. Wake up, everybody, it's time for a new era. The sunrise and everyone renew. Songs of love and community bring together heart, soul, and communities. To darkness and whatever strife we may have picked up in our past. Oh wait, we tend to slip up. Rather be betrayed than ever lose faith. March to April, it's the winner in its face.
Wake up all the doctors, make the old people well.
People well.
They're the ones who suffer and catch all the hell. But they don't have so very long before their judgment day. So won't you make them happy before they pass away? Wake up all the builders, time to build a new land. I know we can do it if we all lend a hand. The only thing we have to do is put it in our minds. Show that this will work out, they do it every time. The world will get no better, if we just let it be. Let it be. The world will get no better. No. We gotta change it, yeah. For you and me, the world will get no better. No. If we just let it be. Let it be. The world will get no better. No. We gotta change it, yeah. For you and
When
me.
I wake up, I tell my brother put the K up. I slide right in, you never seen a better layup. So wake up. Tell your brothers, tell your queens, laws, love, and respect that I send love to the fiends, send love to the streets. Hope they read my receipts. CKING, see my spelling ain't neat. I know these shackles of mine, they keep me from seeing glee. So when I wake up to breathe.
The world won't get no better if we just let it be. The world won't get no better. We gotta change it, yeah, for you and me, for you and me, for you and me, for you and me.
Yeah, you gotta change, you gotta change, you gotta change, you gotta change, you gotta change. The world needs to change. you can change, you can change the world. Change. Change, you can change the world. Change. Hey, change, you can change the world. Change. Change, you can change the world. You gotta change the air, you and me.
Hi, my name is Betzabel. I'm from Venezuela. I have 3 kids. Their names are Saidel, John Abel, John Kevin, and this is my husband, Joey. It was very hard. What is happening in Venezuela, it's very complicated. And we had spent so many years working selling fruits, vegetables. We were very tortured by the government of Venezuela. If we wanted to be able to work, they were charging us money for that. They were threatening us, risking our lives, and so many other things. And all the threats are coming from the armed group that is from the government. They are the right hand of the government. They are the ones that are doing all the bad stuff in that country, extorting and scaring people. And all because of the government and regime of Nicolás Maduro. Also, we were working at the Puerto de Hortaliza, and these people came from the government, arrived, put a bomb inside our car in the backside. And they told us that if we didn't give to them money, if we don't give them our fruits and vegetables, they were gonna kill everyone, and I didn't know what to do. Point I was very worried about my family, my husband, my kids. We didn't know what else to do. The jungle, it's not an easy place. There's so many dead bodies. The jungle, it's a 3 to 4 days journey where you will see so many dead bodies. People die because of snake bites. In the river, their legs break. There's so many dangerous things in the jungle that I wouldn't wish to anyone. And this happens because when there are political persecutions, you need to escape because you're afraid of your life and your family's lives.
Hello, we are Bread on Fork, and this song is called For Eunice.
Did you notice that the world's on fire? Did you notice that your mama's tired? Eunice, little girl Eunice, did you know this? You're allowed to cry. Did
Did you notice that our brothers are dying in the street? Did you notice that our sisters are dying in their beds? Eunice, little girl Eunice, did you know this? You're allowed to cry. Eunice. Eunice, little girl, there's chaos running through your veins. Eunice, it's the only thing you grew up with. Now isn't that true? Yeah. Eunice, little girl Eunice, did you know this? You're allowed to cry. Eunice, little girl Eunice, did you know this? You're allowed to cry. Oh, Eunice, little girl Eunice, did you know this? You're allowed to cry.
Hi, my name is Betzabel. I'm from Venezuela. I have 3 kids. Their names are Saidel, John Abel, John Kevin, and this is my husband, Joey. It was very hard. What is happening in Venezuela, it's very complicated. And we had spent so many years working selling fruits, vegetables. We were very tortured by the government of Venezuela. If we wanted to be able to work, they were charging us money for that. They were threatening us, risking our lives, and so many other things. And all the threats are coming from the armed group that is from the government. They are the right hand of the government. They are the ones that are doing all the bad stuff in that country, extorting and scaring people. and all because of the government and regime of Nicolás Maduro. Also, we were working at the Puerto de Hortaliza, and these people came from the government, arrived, put a bomb inside our car in the backside. And they told us that if we didn't give to them money, if we don't give them our fruits and vegetables,
para vacilar, para vacilar.
you loving this? Beautiful, beautiful music, moving music. We have one more number tonight, and this has been an exquisite evening. I'd like to first thank all the students who have bared their heart and souls tonight on this stage for a cause. I'd like to thank Columbia College. I'd like to thank all the staff, all the teachers, all the folks, the crew tonight that put all this together. And I'd like to thank Steve. Yeah. In bridging all of this. Thank you, New Life Center, for all that you're doing for community. Yes, I'd like to thank all involved for making this evening so very special. I thank you, and all of you.
Thank you, Regina Taylor!
We're the pop rock ensemble. We're going to be rounding out this concert. This is Nina Cried Power by Hosier.
It's not the waking, it's the rising. It is the grounding of the foot uncompromising. It's not for going of the lie. It's not the opening of eyes. It's not the waking, it's the rising.
It's not the shade we should be casting. It's the light, it is the obstacle that casts it. It's not the heat that drives the light, it's the fire it ignites. It's not the waking, it's the rising.
It's not the song, it is the singing. It is the heaven of the human spirit ringing. It is the bringing of light, it is the bearing of the right. It's not the waking, it's the rising.
And I could cry, power, 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 Lord, need a cry, power, really cry, power, baby's cry, power, and I could cry, power, 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 Lord, really cry, power.
It's not the wall, but what's behind it. Oh, the fear of fellow men is near assignment. And everything that we're denying by keeping the divine. It's not the waking, it's the rising.
And I could cry, power, 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 Lord, really cry, power.